Twitter erupts as Prithvi and Shikhar Dhawan's Onslaught propels Delhi Capitals to a commanding win over Chennai Super Kings. A whirlwind assault by Prithvi, 72 of 38, and Shikhar Dhawan, 85 of 54 balls, has helped Delhi Capitals overhaul Chennai Super Kings' total of 188 and pick up a commanding 7-wicket win in Mumbai. Chasing 189 to win, the Delhi Capitals got off to a blazing start as a duo of Prithvi and Shikhar Dhawan led into Chennai Super Kings' seam attack of Deepak Chahar, Sam Curran, and Shardul Thakur struck a play was absolutely imperious. The pocket-sized dynamo drove, flicked, tabbed and short-arm jabbed with absolute disdain, while Shikhar Dhawan, on the other hand, picked off from where he had left last season. The duo smashed 17 runs apiece from the 4th and 5th over, bowled by Curran and Thakur, to take Delhi Capitals to 0/58. Shiv was literally toying with the bowling and picking gaps with surgical precision, and his square cut of Deepak Chahar in the 6th over was a perfect demonstration of it. The Capitals racked up 65 runs in the power play, their 5th highest unbeaten score in the 6-over phase. Moeen Ali nearly provided Chennai Super Kings their first breakthrough as Shiv mistimed a lofted drive over the cover region, but Mitchell Santner, who ran from long off, couldn't latch onto it. Just 17 runs had come off 16 balls bowled by Ravindra Jadeja and Moeen Ali before Prithvi once again broke loose as he ran down the wicket and smashed Jadeja for a 6-over long on. Shikhar Dhawan did the same off Moeen Ali's first ball of the next over as Delhi Capitals raced to 0/92 after 9.1. Shiv got another reprieve as Gaikwad failed to grasp the catch at deep mid-wicket after the right-hander had mistimed the attempted pull. He made full use of the reprieve and smashed another 4 to bring up a 27-ball 50. Dhawan joined Shiv to complete his 50 in the next over as DC crossed the 100-run mark in just the 11th over. The duo celebrated their respective milestones with a couple of boundaries in the same over as the Capitals marched on. It was that sort of a night where no matter what Chennai Super Kings threw at them, Prithvi and Shikhar Dhawan gleefully accepted it and dispatched them in the stand. Shiv especially looked like he was having a net session in the middle. Shiv once again showed his class in the 13th over when he nonchalantly pulled Moeen over deep backward square before he dished out a lofted cover drive for a 4. Shiv's 72 of 38 onslaught eventually came to an end when he slashed a wide foolish delivery bowled by Dwayne Bravo straight to Moeen at deep cover. But Shikhar Dhawan ensured that there was no late twist to the proceedings as he took apart the CSK bowling attack with absolute disdain, and in the process, he crossed the milestone of 600 fours in the IPL. Dhawan was eventually dismissed by Shardul Thakur for a 54-ball 85, but by that time, he had ensured that Delhi Capitals were well on their way to a comfortable win, which they exactly what they got in the end. A sustained onslaught led by Suresh Raina propelled Chennai Super Kings to 7/188 against Delhi Capitals batting first. Chennai Super Kings got off to the worst possible start as the 3-time winners lost both openers Ruturaj Gaikwad and Faf du Plessis within the first 3 overs. While du Plessis was strapped leg before wicket by Avesh Khan, Ruturaj Gaikwad, who started off with a cracking cover drive, nicked off against Chris Woakes. However, Suresh Raina and Moeen Ali came out all guns blazing. Raina announced himself with a boundary off Woakes while Moeen smoked a backfoot punch and followed it up with a swivel pull off Avesh Khan. The duo took the attack to Ashwin as they smashed the off-spinner for 4 boundaries in his first 2 overs. Ali continued to take a liking to Ashwin as he welcomed him with consecutive 6s over the off-spinner head as the Chennai Super Kings blazed past the 50-run mark. However, it was Ashwin who had the last laugh as Ali, in an attempt to reverse hit the latter, ended up mistiming it and Shikhar Dhawan ran back to complete the catch at short third man. But Ali's wicket did not put any halt on Chennai Super Kings run scoring as Suresh Raina and Ambati Rayudu continued their assault against Delhi Capitals spin duo of Ashwin and Amit Mishra. Raina smoked a 6 off Ashwin in the same over and backed it up with 2 6s off Amit Mishra, while Ambati Rayudu did the same against Ashwin, and the Marcus Stoinis CSK blazed their way to 100 in the 13th over while Raina brought up his 50 with another 6 in just 32 deliveries. Delhi Capitals finally broke the partnership as Ambati Rayudu skied an attempted hoik to give Dhawan his 3rd catch of the match. The wicket led to a mini collapse as Suresh Raina, 54 off 36, got run out thanks to a poor call by Ravindra Jadeja, and then Ms Dhoni chopped it onto his stumps for a 2nd ball duck in the same Avesh Khan over. Just 19 runs came between overs 15 to 18, but Ravindra Jadeja, 24 off 17, and Sam Curran, 34 off 15, ensured that CSK finished on a high. Jadeja smashed a boundary on the first ball of the 19th over before Sam Curran laid into his elder brother Tom as he smoked him for 2 consecutive sixes and a 4 to take 23 off the penultimate over as CSK eventually finished with 7/188 after 20. Please save the trees and nature. Please subscribe to our channel. Thank you.